Clyseer, Hades. In the last part, Persephone asks us not to visit again, but against everyone's better judgment, what's the worst that could happen?
Why do you bleed like mortals do? An aberration, nothing more. And nothing to be proud of. I suggest you keep it to yourself.
So yeah, also in terms of meta progress, we've got the Shield of Chaos with the aspect.
An arrowhead on you. Normally it's for killing things, but in your case it makes it even easier for me to hunt you down, even in the dark. Now that I found you, here.
Right, Shield of Chaos with the aspect of chaos. Gonna be doing a lot of bull rushes. I think that'll actually decrease the amount of dash strikes I make. Let's just get the attack. Let's see. Yeah, I do still need keys. Ah! Look who it is, it's Chaos. Here to comment on our very chaos-filled run.
What do we have here?
Okay. Zeus might have been the better idea, but I gotta see Chaos. Got all this chaos. Apparently, my unique aspect of chaos dialogue got overridden by a story dialogue.
Oh, Master Chaos. You should know I have located her already. Though where she is, I cannot stay for long. So I'm visiting as often as I can. It's not unlike our visits here. Only somehow even harder to get to where she is.
I see. It is good to know that you have been in contact. And I trust that your successive visits shall be worth their while. Not unlike our visits here.
Alright, what do we got? This seems like clearly the best thing here. I was looking at the top one, take extra damage, get more rare boons, but our aspect is one that powers up our special, and this can only be good for it. Of course, doesn't do anything for a few rooms. Unless I cast, in which case it is bad. But you know, that's how chaos works. Got him. Hammer. Nice. You take those quite often. Well, at most twice per run, but you know. Oh. So two of these say special on them. I think Explosive Return is the best thing here. But I'm gonna take Empowering Flight because we're only on Heat 7.
Perfect.
This is at a shop. Oh, a fish. Perfect catch. It's been a while. I think the last 2 runs I didn't get any perfect catches. Anyway, I was kind of hoping to buy a heart, but also just wanted to go through a shop because it's a room without a fight, and I didn't feel like just getting darkness. And also, I just watched a speedrun, and so I'm like, we gotta go fast, right? This fight is not very fast. I probably need to stop actually landing the special. Also, they have way more armor than they have health, in case you're wondering why that second half went so well.
Generous right now, know what I mean? And so he's something extra potent for you. Ought to keep you going for a while longer than you're used to there.
I mean, I'm used to winning at this point. How much longer do you think I'm gonna go? Oh, hey! Been wanting this for a few runs, Mr. I'm holding the last keepsake in the
Hey, sir.
standard game.
Hey, sir. Thought this might ease your burden for a while.
Now hold a moment, Highness. I cannot accept something like this. Not without giving back a little something in return, that is.
Thanks for that, sir.
See the lore, let's get it before I forget it's there.
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
That is, of course, Sisyphus's crime.
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess.
You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time. Something I missed down in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Well, something's just about always a miss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Well, I am grateful for it. I and the old boulder there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well.
Alright, I think for the run, the money is the best thing, but I'm gonna take darkness.
A fine selection there.
Because greed.
See you again, right?
That is, of course, not speedrun mentality. we can do a little of both. We can go fast by taking all the shops, and we can go slow by taking darkness over money.
That's something.
Alright, our boon from Chaos transformed. I'll just take the health door. I was gonna buy the Hydrolite if I didn't have health coming up. Even with that Chaos boon, our special isn't doing a lot of damage. It did at least transform, though.
She'll keep me going.
Nice. Oh, maybe get out of that bomb radius. Oh, there were spikes down there. I thought it was just water, so I was expecting my dash to just end. The coloration of the spikes was, whoa, a little off or something. What a surprise. My only boon that scales with palms getting the effect of the nectar. Really, my special's just barely too weak to kill these in one shot. And it's only because the calisthenics program is the annoying thing. Hell mode actually making the game more difficult? Imagine. Yeah, I'll just take the free health. Although I do really need a special boon sometime soonish. I think we can beat the Furies with our single boon.
I knew it.
You've really done it, Zagreus. My sisters have returned. All three of us now share the same assignment.
Yep, I met them.
Is it wrong of me that I'm somewhat honored to have garnered the attention of the Erinese?
Oh, I would say it's very wrong of you indeed.
What if I actually remembered... well, not only about boiling blood, but also my hammer. Gotta throw that special periodically, even if I'm focusing on just my attack. Ow. Ow. I keep getting caught by stuff. I think I'm still favored to win, but... Nice considering the traps in your own arena, Mrs. Fury. Oh, wow. Well, wasted a death defied. That's fine. We had an extra one. We bought one after the last run. Clearly, we don't need it. Alright, whose special do I want? Oh yeah, here's the new one. Your attack, special, and cast deal plus 50% damage while not empowered by a boon. At level 3, that would be plus 100% damage. Alright, I've never used Poseidon's Keepsake. Haven't used Ares. Haven't used Dionysus. Let's go for Ares special. Let's also actually check this. Yeah, Yarn could be good.
See you, Tartarus.
Or Thread, whatever it's called. We'll get our Ares boon with the Yarn boost. Thread boost.
This heat.
And hope for a big ol' special. Oh, laser linked. What if you just all went out on the lava? Or whatever it is. Why do we even need two different words for surface lava and underground lava? Haha! Actually got him to hit the lava. Nice. Alright, so we're taking this a little calmly. I just feel like my build is a little underpowered at the moment with a common attack and nothing else. Hermes versus even more money. Oh, this is gonna consume the thread, though. Whoops. Whatever. Hermes boons are good. Anyway, I think I'm done just going for bullying on lava. We can get our attacks in well bullying, though. Unless they are hard to reach. Get back to that going fast thing I was talking about earlier. acknowledging the fact that he showed up before the keepsake boon, since he's separate from regular gods.
Interesting.
Wow. That sure is a set of Hermes boons. Fast attack, I guess? Gems? Where's my Ares? Ow.
A feast for Aegis.
If I throw the special and it ends up bouncing around, it can actually be a while before I can make another attack. Fine. I'll skip a chaos to get my Ares. Although Ares would show up again,
Moving right along.
I also don't want to miss the whole, like, mid-boss stacked with the boon thing.
Let's see how quickly I can slay you all.
Get some rarity despite having already used up the thread. Alright, blowing dudes up. I keep expecting to slide just a little more in the middle of my attacks. Alright.
My reward.
Ah, my kin. I sensed fresh bloodshed from you recently, the real kind. For you have slain the living near the surface, have you not? Mere vermin, yes, but good enough for me.
Alright. Hey, epic special. Gotta take exactly what I asked for. Money? Now we're just dooming everyone. Uh-oh. I just wanted the smashy guy to come down so I could doom him. I expected my dash to happen before I actually ran into the petrify shot. But that clearly didn't happen.
I can use this.
I gotta get more boons.
Neutrality was not an option here.
Call. Yeah, I think I take it.
Zag, I can take a chance to ask anybody, but when it comes to competition here, it's not a laughing matter. Do you understand me, man?
Did what I had to do. Time to win him over.
So yeah, here's the call. It's not that strong, but it also does make you invincible, so it's got a little versatility to it. Probably won't end up using it very much unless I get some palms on it, since it is common, doesn't do a lot. Anyway, just kind of trying to avoid poison and kill dudes. Ow.
Okay, all right. It's fine already, Zach. You win this time, and I am good as grapes.
Alright, what have you got? Everyone wanting to trade out my attack.
Time to feast.
Shop versus palm versus health, and I bought this trove.
Those troves are not for you.
Oh yeah, between our dash and our special, we can actually get some privileged status going.
Blood and darkness.
And my keep.
Alright, let's go to the shop. Got some money. Would like to spend.
Always hits the spot. Always a player, Carol.
You know, Zach, maybe once you get here, you could get old Ares to just lighten up a little, you know, man? Always dragging down the mood with talk of blood and nastiness, all sorts of stuff like that.
By my Lord Dionysus, I fail to see why such discussion is perceived as unbecoming of a feast. A successfully conducted war is certainly a cause for celebration, is it not?
Ooh.
Curse of Nausea. Your hangover effects deal damage faster.
Thanks, you two.
I mean, the dash as the hangover isn't that great, but it's also like 50% extra damage, basically.
I see you grew your heads back.
And I do want to inflict it because, I mean, we get privileged status that way. So yeah, use the shield to go in, use our dash to get out, inflict some hangover, inflict some doom. That's pretty much our plan for probably the rest of the run. Yeah, it's this Hydra. Okay. I think our call deals damage slower than actually just attacking people. There may be something to be said for invincibility, but also this Asphodel kind of dragged on a bit. Would like to kill the boss a little faster. Ow. Didn't really have to take that damage at the end, but we've got a strong drink, so we'll heal the full.
That's all the heads. I'll just tuck that away. power.
Alright. Stack more Dionysus boons? Sure. Yeah, let's take a Chaos Gate. Would like some max health, if possible. Chaos, you want to give that to me?
Much nicer climate. Hit me.
Up against the hammer and a Hermes, but...
I'm back here. In the name of Hades.
Alright. I guess I'll take this. Even more special damage. Darkness is like getting health. Alright, wave one down. Right. Of course he has the spin move. He's elite. Bit hard to tell what direction he's facing when I'm constantly covering him in big ol' poison clouds. Anyway, here's Flame Wheel's release. Not gonna see any of the tiny wheeled things. I think I do need to be a bit stronger. I'm not gonna just take the shop to skip a room.
Long spears.
Being a little inconsistent in my decision making. But come on, I had 29 gold. I wouldn't have been able to even afford a Centaur Heart had it been there. Even a Palm Slice would have been out of my price range. I'm willing to take semi-ill-advised shops, but not like completely ill-advised shops. Alright, special damage.
Got some zest.
There's our Dionysus that we forced. Ah.
I wonder something, Short One. You keep coming back. I don't know why. You're trying to get out of here, aren't you? But something's killing you up there.
You've deduced more or less correctly, Asterius. And yes, let's say there are some challenges remaining once I get out of Elysium. Though I'd best say no more of it than that.
That's fine. It's good to know you've fallen just as often as I have. I may not be the one to kill you, but I'll soften you up for whoever does.
The Fates? Come to think of it, wasn't my first win on this file based on throwing the Ares special around on a shield? And also, I had some source of Dionysus damage, didn't I? How nostalgic. Ow. Oh, right. I still have that chaos effect. We've almost got him. Okay, there he goes.
Tell Theseus I said hi. Lord Dionysus. In the name of Hades.
I mean, premium vintage is the strongest thing here. And Nectar is meta progress. I'm actually gonna take it over Bad Influence. We only need to take Bad Influence once. Premium vintage is gonna be good for a while for our meta stuff. Ow. Ow. Right, elite archers. I'd rather be fighting flame wheels, honestly. This run might be the only time I ever buy flame wheel release on this file. It's kinda expensive, and it's not like you end up fighting fewer enemies, I'm pretty sure. I believe it just means you fight other enemies. I guess by enemy count, it will be fewer because they're a low point value fight. Or enemy, or whatever. But I think the room will still have, like, the same weight. Alright. Yeah, Dash Strike. It's big. Didn't get Euricity, it occurs to me. Knocked him straight into that trap. Really? He was too close to the wall? Alright, this has got to be last wave in the room. Poseidon versus HP. Ow. Tried to block some stuff and didn't quite get the angles, I guess. Alright, you all being together like that isn't particularly cool, actually. Oh! There goes another DD. Ah, well. Let's buy it back, I guess. Oh, I'm dumb. Should have checked the door. Could have just gotten all my Death Defiances.
Is this the final cruelty of the gods? Or evidence, perhaps, that we have some mortal stuff in us ourselves?
Got to hold nice and still. I think I got one.
Nice. Perfect catch.
Skillfully done. Although,
Huh. I wonder if taking the Hydrolite saves me a Death Defiance to Theseus, though. But even if it does...
Toiling around within Elysium, I see. Battling my brethren. In the name of glory, is that it?
I'm heading for the surface. Though your brethren are slowing me down. Whether for glory or at my father's behest.
Your father? Ah, that's right. But you're the prince, aren't you? You must see plainly, then, what your birthright amounts to. You're no better off than any of us here. Now go.
Yeah, I think even if a Hydrolite saves me a Death Defiance to the boss, that's no better than having a Death Defiance. No need to double down on foolishness.
A palm of power. The power of the gods. Zesty.
And of course, the healing after the boss fight from Hydrolite doesn't matter because I have the,
You are just in time, fiend from lowest depths. Asterius and I have trained extensively since our last skirmish here.
the strong drink boon.
So all you do here in Elysium is train for martial competition. You're constantly awaiting your next fight to the death.
And who are you to judge, you misbegotten, shameful, unfilial maggot? It is an honor to have the opportunity to spend my afterlife perpetually standing in your ruinous path.
Alright then, Theseus. Oh, was facing that wave while charging because I wasn't sure what Theseus was doing. Should have been facing the Minotaur. Ah, didn't quite have my guard up in time. Ow. Oh, didn't have the block angle correct, I guess. Again. Ah. That was just an ill-advised attack on my part. Ooh. Trying to keep him poisoned. I don't think he can block. Oh. Yeah, I don't think he can block the circle attacks like that. How long are you gonna stay impervious? Oh, wrong way. Oh, hi, Aphrodite. Whatever, we have him. I guess I'm actually not gonna heal the full because of lasting consequences. I only get a 75%. Oops.
You're going nowhere, boy.
Alright, I haven't used this keepsake apparently.
Just what I need,
Except I spent all my money on a Death Defiance, and I then didn't even have it matter that I spent the money. Oh well. I mean, we're used to beating Hades with 2.
Hope it's nicer outside than it is in here.
Still wouldn't mind buying it back if I'm presented the opportunity. Ooh, big health. Gonna go for money first.
Hello.
Oh, rats, I see. Oh, fast. He's got the boot icon. And now he's dead. I guess when I find the Satyr Sack, that's likely to heal me to full, because I get 75% health. Probably won't go down below 25 while I'm doing the doors. I should probably just throw the shield instead of going in on the poison. Ow! That deals 30?
Why do these vermin carry coin?
Those guys. Everyone's favorite enemy. He's like, where's my shield? Why is it going all the way over there? Because there's a nuisance. Alright, so they've got like a gravity effect on them. Courtesy of the pact. Can I, use the fountain? Man, what if the cleanse fountains were affected by strong drink, even though they don't normally refill health at all? Just, you know, ridiculous amounts of free health through all of the Temple of Styx. Can't imagine why they didn't make it like that. Anyway, we did manage to buy our Kiss of Styx. Again. Ah. Okay, there's the thing.
Wash away my bones.
I wonder if I would have sold the duo had it actually come up. I was like thinking of it, and that's why I checked the thing. They are worth a lot of coin. Maybe what we actually need to do is get a big ol' pomegranate right on our dash, and then it'll actually be a decent amount of hangover damage. Then the duo will be good.
This blasted place again.
Whoa! Why did that blow up so fast? And of course I didn't get any invincibility because hell mode. We're just allowed to suddenly die.
Looks like I'm clear.
Well, I guess I was wrong. I did go below 25% health.
Place.
Oh. Right. Alright. Get some gems from that. Oh yeah, I have big dash attacks. That'll clear out some rats. They still got me. Alright. Just making sure I got all the money pots. Not sure why I used my call there. Ah, you again. Okay, mid-boss down. Enemies down.
The satyrs must be fashioning those things.
I mean, it's gotta be the Doom still, right? I think if I hadn't been offered the special, though... Oh, what am I doing? I was about to say I would have picked the dash if I hadn't been offered the special. Thinking the word dash made me make the wrong choice there. Or maybe not wrong, maybe it was right. But not the choice I actually intended to make. Huh, thought I could finish the fight before the poison did that much damage, but should have probably just used the call to go to the cleansing fountain. Hey, what if I get to buy another Kiss of Sticks? That would be hilarious. Maybe we bought one earlier just so I could set a new personal record for Kiss of Sticks bought in a single run. Ah, it's not here. What about roundabout way to buy a Hydrolite? I was hoping for some sort of damage bonus that might possibly last into the final boss fight. Alright, Artemis, you want to give me your cast, perhaps?
No satyrs.
Actually, I'd rather have like a boon trade on the call.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I mean, the cast is there, but I'll just take clean kill.
Something for Cerberus.
Faded list entry.
Chow time, boy, are you hungry?
So Ares versus Double Palm versus the weird hammer exchange thing. Have I ever actually bought an anvil on camera? So your dash strike deals plus 50% damage in a larger area. After your special hits, your next 2 attacks deal plus 80% damage. Yeah, let's buy it.
Random enchantments.
Lost Empowering Flight, gained Ferocious Guard. After blocking a foe, gain 20% damage and move speed for 10 seconds. Breaching Rush. Your Bull Rush deals 400% extra damage to armor. We kept Dashing Wallop. Okay.
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
See you, boy.
Well, I think we've got a pretty good chance here. 2 Death Defiances, 320 health. Quite a few misadventures along the way, though.
Every blasted time.
She was the queen. Queen of the underworld. My queen. Commanding reverence, and awe, and fear. She was not just... what was the term you used? A consolation prize. You are as disrespectful to her as you are to me.
Oh, what would you even know? You claim so much respect for her, yet you didn't even respect her enough to tell her what happened after she left. But what am I saying? I know you love her still, Father. That best explains all the terrible choices you've made.
All the terrible choices I've made. By the time you have existed for as long as I have, pray you will have made fewer. Although I fear you shall surpass me in at least this one regard.
Alright, and them's fighting words.
Here, boy.
Ow. Ow. Alright, what if I just got hit by everything?
With this, Father.
What shall it take for you to cease with this madness?
You know exactly what it's going to take.
What you desire is impossible.
Ah. Missed my Bull Rush. It deals extra damage to armor. Wait, if I block it, does it not actually go on the ground? They fixed deflecting them back in early access. You used to be able to make them not appear at all by deflecting them. Oh, this is fun.
Like you would know.
I do, you idiot.
Yeah, I have that call. I acknowledge it. I guess I'm holding it for like if I get caught out by a laser attack in phase 2. Alright, phase 2. Taking 120 damage.
We are not finished. Blasted little.
Oh, you're just starting with the laser. I could have probably made it behind him. Like, just do my shield dash to the side, get out of the lasers.
I shall not take such disrespect from you.
Nope. What am I doing? I was just really afraid I was gonna get hit and kind of reflexively did that. Now I don't have it in case of lasers. Ow. Alright, now I have a weak one. Anyway, we're actually getting some mileage out of our Artemis attack. Just inflicting privileged status and then getting some extra damage in while our damage over times work. Alright.
You cannot escape. None of us can. Are you yet satisfied?
Alright, well, what was the official time? 35:47 in-game time. Not the slowest run, but not even my fastest Shield of Chaos run on the file.
Blood of the Titans.
Apparently speedrun mentality runs out pretty fast when I'm not actually a speedrunner.
Beautiful.
Once again, no surface fish.
You're back? Mother! You can't do this to me, Mother. You said Father is no fool, and neither are you. There has to be a way to fix this. Not just with you and Father, but with everyone. There has to be a way.
You have your father's stubbornness. Listen to me. You're endangering everything you care about by coming here. Don't you understand? Besides...
What? Besides what? Tell me, please.
The truth is that I like it here, Zacharias. I've done well for myself on my own. And your father, he has his domain to look after. The feelings he once had for me, feelings we shared, they fade with time. You'll understand someday.
No, I won't be understanding anything of the sort. Father still loves you, I'm sure of it. And he owes you an apology, damn it. I cannot make amends with you on his behalf. Something only you can do together.
What do you mean he still loves me, Zacharias? How would you know?
Because... I'm his blasted son, that's how I know. But trust me isn't ever good enough, I know that too. I'll prove it to you, Mother. Just you wait and see.
Oh, you're fading, son. You don't need to prove anything to me. Please don't do anything rash. All of us made our choices. Now we have to live with them. Isn't it enough to know that I'm safe? That I'm content to be alone?
No. It's not enough for me because this blasted family, it cannot just keep hiding from its problems, running from them. We're stuck with one another. We have to do everything we can for one another.
Oh, my dear boy.
We have to. No, not yet. God damn it all again.
Alright. I think there's just a couple wins left before the actual ending.
Huh? Hey, Hypnos. What would it take for you to let me through the locked door down the hall?
Oh, that's a good one. You know I can't let you enter your dad's private chambers anymore since you betrayed his trust and tried to run away from home. Sorry, master's orders.
Nothing for me back there anyway.
Oh, this door down the hall.
You Shay's doing all right.
Well, at least I won the bet. Cause of death. Mauling.
Achilles, I need your help.
Spiky bubble.
What is it, lad? What's wrong? What can I do?
Let me in Father's chambers, please.
That's high atop the list of things I'm not to do for anyone, and under any circumstances. What is it you need? I've never even been in there myself.
I don't know, but if I know Father, and I think I do, he's got to have something of hers in there. Of Mother's. She still doesn't get it, doesn't believe me about him, and I said I'd prove it, that he cares for her.
All right, slow down, I understand. Look, this can get me in a lot of trouble like you've no idea. And not just me, so be careful and be quick while he's still out. Take this and go. Don't leave anything there out of place, all right?
Thank you.
Chamber unlocked. Master's private quarters.
The stoic lord and master of the house possesses wealth beyond imagining, a portion of which he has used for a crisp set of attire for every passing day.
I knew it. It's just capes.
So he can dramatically burn them off. I know we were told to be quick, but not actually any harm in looking around a bit. Quite the pillow. Looks almost like a rock.
In his Lord Father's very private chambers, Zagreus, the lock-removing prince, discovers a most delicately painted likeness of none other than Persephone herself. A coat of dust suggests it has remained here for some time.
I like the way the picture's pointed at the third-person camera and not the bed.
He's never stopped thinking of her. Ugh, what a fool.
Even, like, walking into the room, the the picture's tilted at the wall. Anyway, that's what we came here for.
Find what you need.
I did, thank you. Cerberus? Father.
I think they're always
No
absent
sign of Cerberus for now.
during that sequence where you need to actually go in his room. Alright. Oh yeah, let's turn in fish.
Cooking's one way to pass the time. Please take these, will you, Chef?
2 nectar, 60
Much
gems.
obliged. Miss Dusa, I ran into hostile Gorgons that resembled you out there in Asphodel. Resembled only in the vaguest sense, I mean. They lacked your charm or social graces anyway. I just hope you are not related, since I sort of, you know.
Oh, those old things? They're relatives just in the loosest sense. Like, say you had some nasty, almost mindless siblings born entirely from your own blood. Something like that. Do you have any idea how hard it was to get a steady job because of them?
So I have your permission to continue hacking down such Gorgons with impunity?
Oh, yes. Absolutely. Thanks for asking, Prince.
No problem.
Flattery won't get you anywhere. We can't go back to how things used to be.
Flattery never got me anywhere with you to begin with, Meg. Doesn't mean I won't keep trying. I am ever stubborn, aren't I? Meg, did you ever meet the Queen? Remember anything about her at all?
It was not my place to address her. I barely ever saw her. Then at some point, I never saw her again. And unlike you, I know better than to get involved in things that are none of my business.
How is it that this place has this secret queen for I don't know how long, then suddenly she just vanishes and no one speaks a word of it?
None of my business, I said.
Mm-hmm.
What's new?
Keys for darkness. Not a terrible exchange rate, but I think I'd still rather have the darkness. Eventually we'll just be drowning in keys.
Say Orpheus, I ever tell you I once single-handedly slew a multi-headed bone hydra within the magma fields of Asphodel without so much as breaking a sweat?
My, that is wonderful to hear, my friend. Another in a litany of such heroic deeds, more noble than the heroes of our verse, and even great Achilles over there.
I'm glad you think so, mate. These tales of my valorous accomplishments do seem to cheer you up, so I will keep reporting back once I rack up some more.
Oh, why? I'm very much obliged that you have thought of me again for such a wonderfully thoughtful gift.
It's nothing, Orpheus. Thank you for all the inspiration through your song. I love your work, mate.
Alright. So, I guess the extra gems didn't change much. I am gonna save up for those tomes of superior plunder before I really get decorating.
Nyx must be someplace else. Is this all that the fates have planned for me?
Getting close on Ares' list. Curse of Vengeance is, I believe, just the revenge boon. And then Engulfing Vortex modifies Blade Rifts. Getting close there. A few to go there. Whoa. Yeah, once I finish using all the keepsakes, I should probably put on Demeter's. Actually, maybe I should prioritize ones I'm farther on. Although, right now, a boost to 150 gems would get me those troves of greater plunder. Shield of Chaos has seen a few hammers. Right, aspect unlocking to get diamonds. I don't think I can quite buy all the level 1 aspects right now with 10 blood. Just one more of these benefits package conditions to see. A few more contractor jobs to get those diamonds. Actually, maybe I do a little decorating. I think I could do 6 jobs. Still haven't gotten the green side of the mirror. Although for Night Spindle, I remembered, I need a summon keepsake. Alright, haven't used 5 of my keepsakes so far. So 2 more runs and we could be done with this. Probably 1 run where I just use the plume. And then 1 weird, like, Shattered Shackle into Cosmic Egg into Conch Shell into Skull Earring or something. Maybe Conch Shell second. I don't want to force a 5th god ever. Alright, well. Yeah, just double checking I didn't actually have the green half of the mirror. I'm gonna hold Darkness rather than putting into Olympian Favor, though. Alright, so Lambent Plume is a stacking keepsake, much like the Pierced Butterfly. But instead of for doing rooms perfectly, it's for doing rooms fast. Gain dodge chance and move speed.
Come on, mate, won't you say who hired you? Was it Achilles? Couldn't have been Nyx. Is it that big a deal?
I am an individual of some integrity, boyo, and protect my sources with my life. You'll have to kill me if you want to make me squeal. Now, are you being serious here, pal? You brought that all this way for little old me? That's real nice of you.
You're not so bad yourself, mate. Thanks for always being here for me to savagely attack without a second thought.
Alright. Well, the bouncing bonus has landed on the sword again.
Stygius.
Let's level the aspect of Poseidon a bit more.
Stygius, reveal your secrets. Live through me again.
Alright, I believe it's now got 6 total blood in it.
All set.
Thus qualifying me for the thing. So let's see, that's 3. Just checking how much I need if I just want to unlock everything. 5. 6.
Could use the fists.
7, 8. Or wait. No, I did unlock that. That's a plus sign, not a lock sign. Okay, but back up to 8 and then 9. So if I hadn't leveled the aspect of Poseidon over here, I could have actually unlocked all the aspects I was missing at level 1. Good to know, I guess.
Should be simple.
Let's see, the pact is fine, I think, but what conditions have I never done? Let's maybe pump up the heat a little.
What do the three fates have in mind?
Convenience fee, extreme measures, underworld customs, forced overtime, heightened security, routine inspection. Let's turn on forced overtime. No, tight deadline. I mixed them up. Yeah, tight deadline next run. We have Hermes' keepsake. Let's really focus on going fast. Unlike this time. Oh yeah, I don't have the full mirror yet. That's not tight deadline. I was like, okay, it's one below the bottom. There's a gap here. That means it's the bottom, right? Or one below? One above. Anyway. That's it for this part. In the next part, exactly the run I just set up with the aspect of Poseidon and the lambent plume. See ya!